This is
Oh, thanks, bro.
hazmat
Hazmat?
because I licked it.
Oh, dude. I would kiss you.
Ew.
I love you.
Gross.
And I have no fear. And if I die, I'll be laughing all the way.
And you'll just thank me.
Yeah, I'll be like, remember that one time?
Chris, you've liberated me from my body.
That'll be my dying words to you. You motherfucker.
It's dark.
What dying words? Do you know, I love the idea. I'm bouncing around, but why not? I love the idea that in Doctor Who, I don't know how well you know that show, but
Don't.
in Doctor Who, it was like a big deal. In the later season, they popped up on a planet and like his grave was there. And it was like, and he's like,
When you are a time traveler, there is one place you must never go.
I'm not supposed to see my grave because this Time Lord seems almost ageless and seems to renew himself every so often, that just the idea of him seeing his grave, that he knew that his life would end at some point.
How can you have a grave?
Because we all do, somewhere out there in the future, waiting for us. The trouble with time travel, you can actually end up visiting.
Well, you're not going to. You just said it's one place you must never go.
If he never had saw it, that infinite, you know?
Right.
Immortal wizard. Immortal wizard cannot see his own grave.
Right.
His own grave doesn't exist.
Well, of
In
course,
his mind, yeah. Oh, you know how we ponder like, what would be on my tombstone, or put that on your tombstone. And it's like, thanks for assuming I'm gonna die one day, bro.
That's rude.
Yeah,
That's rude.
that's party foul.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
Doctor Who's a pretty incredible show, and it's not that it's written well, and it's not that it's directed well, it's not that the special effects are great, but that crazy idea that is the spawn for the entire episode script, like that little like sci-fi idea that sparked the episode, has a payoff in every episode pretty much.
I mean, I've heard.
It's worth it just for that.
It's like the same thing that I go through with people who don't like Star Trek. It's like, it's hard to recommend it to people who weren't into it when it was at their prime moment to be into it. Every time I've tried to watch any Doctor Who, or anything of that, there's a certain production value that is such a turnoff for me.
Yeah. Voyager?
Voyager, Voyager's, I guess, the American version of it.
BBC did a Star Trek Voyager?
No, I'm talking about, I'm comparing it. I'm saying that's America's version
of Doctor Who is Star Trek.
Well, more or less.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
national pastime sci-fi drama that everyone loves and that's huge and that everyone grew up. You know, and just as you would expect, American budgets are higher. They have better production values. You know, even these shows that are like The Flash, Batgirl.
The recent series? Yeah, that's like Xena Warrior Princess.
That's what I'm seeing. Okay,
level.
so now we're.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's a certain aesthetic when it comes to Britishness that I can jive with, and then there's some that I just can't. And The Who was The Who, and the band The Who. I can't jive with. Cannot jive with the band at all.
I'm not into it.
Not
that
interested.
Whole era of music.
I'm
like, it's pick and choose for me. I am very choosy about what I like. Led Zeppelin's album Houses of the Holy. Like, I fucking love that album.
There's some great stuff here and there, you know.
But you know, Pink Floyd. So good.
Sure.
And that was new. That was new at some point. We forget how many things were new just so long ago.